What's going on, y'all? We are at the KOA Journey in Toomsuba, Mississippi. We got a pull-through spot that looks quite a bit like this. It's kind of interesting too. They actually have multiple sewer connections just so that they can try to meet your needs wherever your sewer connection is. I thought that was pretty nice. We love the beautiful tall pines here in Mississippi. I guess this is a pet walk. They've got dog poop bags and you can walk your dog right through here. And that street right there is outside the park. You can use your foot to open that. That's funny.
Or just your hand. Or if your dog's really smart, they just put their snout on and then it opens.
That would be a really smart dog.
They have one at the dog park. And it was really high. And Kelsey's like, don't break it!
Here is the dumpster. Don't know how many dumpsters yet. We just got leveled out and all set up, and so Kira wanted to go to the park, so we're taking a walk over to the playground. We're only staying one night here in Toomsuba. We're making our way towards Alabama, so this is just a stopover. KOA Journey is usually a park that's aimed for shorter stays, not so much the destination like a KOA holiday.
Is it like the vacation home?
Maybe. We got TV and couches, pool table. You got to pay for this stuff, or is it free?
You got to just register at the office.
So we got air hockey, pool, ping pong, and basketball. That's cool. And then y'all can stay in here as late as 8 tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. But you got to pay a quarter for a ping pong ball, huh?
No, we already have 2 for you.
Oh, okay.
Y'all can use these.
Oh, she wants to go to the playground. Here's the dump station. So this is the part where you come and you register. They want you to stay to the left, stop right there. So we were actually stopped like 3 RVs back.
An RV was coming in, and then we had to run over it. There's a tetherball by the dog park.
Ooh, tetherball. I love tetherball. There's propane, so they can refill your propane.
Yeah, open it over there.
Beautiful pool. 5.5 feet deep on this side, 3 feet deep on the other side.
Oh, another one of those 2-way gates. Oh, that is deep.
It's only 5.5 feet.
That looks like a 12 feet pool.
So I think what makes this park really unique is this water slide right here. Starts right up here at the top where the pool is. Unfortunately, it's closed right now, but look, it goes down that hill. It's interesting because normally when you go on a water slide, you go up the hill, so the hard work is first. But with this water slide, you get the joy of going down the slide first, and then the pain of coming back up afterwards. But I love these old school water slides where it's actually built into the hill.
Welcome dragonflies and butterflies.
Hey, this is cool. If you have your own inner tube, they have air right here to fill up your inner tube. Isn't that cool, Kira?
Yeah, remember when my unicorn floaty, and then Khalil went out and saved it?
Yes, at Lake Buchanan.
It's Toad from Rayman Legends. This is where you hook up something like, I don't know.
Maybe their leashes?
Yeah. Have 3 balls.
Where did the balls go?
Special basket.
Oh, cool.
One's a red one that's teared up and cracked. You can see the inside. Yeah. Really hard. We've just gotten an easier track.
We got horseshoes right there. And we got tetherball. Hit it!
Kickball.
Kickball.
Ha.
Wow. That actually bounced against that pole pretty good. It's like stopped. It's like it can sense our presence. That is a big beetle. See, Kaylin says she's afraid of black beetles. I don't think she's seen black beetles that big. She's gonna freak out. Bathroom is pretty nice. Looks like a lot of the older KOAs, but just slightly renovated. Only 2 showers. Neither of them have handhelds. Is there a hook? Oh, there we go. A couple of hooks. Probably about the same. Yep. And that is the bathhouse. The bathhouse is literally right off the pool. And right behind it is the playground. So you've got a sandbox, swing set, and then the airplane that rocks around.
Yeah.
A lot of sand toys. That's pretty nice. No pets in the playground. Laundry and the bathhouse are open 24 hours. It's like $1.50 to wash, $2 to dry. That's interesting. That is considerably different than what's normal. Usually it's less to dry. You got a nice big sink over in the corner. Some books, magazines, and somewhere to sit. Plus even a rolling cart for your laundry. That's handy. You gonna build a sandcastle?
Yeah. If I even can.
So you got the playground over here, but over by the cabins there's a couple of giant teeter-totters. These things are pretty epic. Nice. Looks like about 4 cabins. Pretty standard for a KOA. So when we got here, one of the first things we noticed was T-Mobile was not doing well at all in this area. Pretty slow speeds. If I can remember to drop a screenshot right here. So I was thinking I'd have to get the Starlink out. However, they have a park Wi-Fi and we tested it out and it was impressive. I've seen better, but I would say it's a top tier Wi-Fi as far as RV park Wi-Fi goes. So I think we'll go without the Starlink since we're only here for one night. If I was here for multiple nights, I'd probably get Starlink out just so we don't have to be stepping on each other for the speeds in here. The closest Walmart to here is about a 12-mile drive. There's a Dollar General that's 2.3 miles away. And there's actually a Love's truck stop that's just less than a mile, no, more than a mile back up the road right by Interstate 20. The diesel prices in this area are surprisingly reasonable. Cheaper than Interstate 10 here on Interstate 20. Not sure what the logistics are of how prices wind up what they are, but yeah, I've seen prices as low as like $3.30, maybe even $3.20. That's last weekend of April 2023. Obviously those kinds of things can fluctuate very rapidly. You try to get the sand to pour down through and make everything turn?
Yeah.
Nice. So this KOA journey, Toomsuba, or it is also referred to as Meridian East, I think, because we're east of the city of Meridian, Mississippi. It's a good stopover point if you're going between like the New Orleans area and northern Alabama to Chattanooga. This is a good place to spend the night, maybe the weekend. I would also consider staying here for a week if I could. If this Wi-Fi were to stay solid like it is, it could work. Otherwise, the Starlink would have to make it, hopefully through the trees. I hear Starlink is doing better through the trees these days. The price here is actually pretty reasonable at about $51 a night for a pull-through full hookup. As far as KOAs go, $51 for the night is pretty reasonable, but it is not a KOA holiday, so it probably would be more if it were a holiday because it would also have a lot more amenities. But if that water slide's open, that's totally worth it. I don't know at what point they're going to open the water slide. I honestly have only been here for one night. If that water slide was open, I probably would go check it out. That's pretty cool. And you can make it go side to side?
Yeah, you just have to rock it or do this.
But also somebody could sit on the edges of the wings and act like a teeter-totter too.
Yeah,
And the little kids could sit in the very back and be like a little teeter-totter.
Someone could sit right here, someone sits right here, 2 people sit right there, and then I think one person sits right there and then one person sits right there.
Where do the paratroopers sit before they jump out with their parachutes? Okay. This KOA journey, the customer service here is excellent, by the way. The staff has just been wonderful. They send out a lot of text messages, but they keep you very aware of things like, hey, you need anything? Park store is about to close. Hey, the park store just closed. Call the emergency hotline number if you need something, and they've got the 800 number. So the staff is pretty awesome here. All right, well, we thank y'all so much for watching our video, this review of the KOA journey, Meridian East, Mississippi. We hope that y'all have a wonderful day. Come check this place out if you're passing through this area. Remember that life happens. Even bad internet? Oh, I don't know. Life happens. Don't let it stop you. Stay fresh, cheese bags. You're out of fuel. Oh no. What's going to be your procedures to land without no fuel? Are you going to jump out and use your parachute, or are you going to land in the cornfield? You're going to start the engine yourself? Chop chop.
Polly Polly.
Wow, you're in a steep bank there, young lady.
What? How far this thing turns?
What, when you just balance, or like you don't try to balance and just let it wobble?
Yeah. I just try and balance.
Oh, by the way, if you're into aviation like myself and my family is, in Meridian, we could see from the highway, there was Chinooks on the ramp. They're stationed there with the Mississippi Army Guard. My grandfather, Grandpa Bob, used to fly Chinooks. Actually, details about the airplane.
Imagine these were seats.
They are.
There's some tiny seats.
All right, so now you're a passenger and there's no pilot. What are you gonna do?